Alright, that's KV Kama. That's the first voice that has really come in from India Inc. essentially saying the Gujarat model is to be proud about. Let's take it across to Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, who joins us live from Bangalore. Appreciate you being with us. What has India Inc. made of this elevation? It was seen to be coming. It has come in despite the opposition within the party. Narendra Modi is supposed to be this big poster boy of development. India Inc. seems to be in love with him. What do you make of this elevation? Does this change things for corporate India at all?
Well, the way I look at it is that the suspense is over. This particular decision has forced consensus within the BJP to announce Modi's elevation. And I think if Narendra Modi really sticks to his development agenda, I think it augurs very well for BJP to really go single-mindedly into the development agenda in terms of the forthcoming elections. I think it would be good for Modi to rise above personalized political attack. I think it would be very good for Modi to have a strategy to build up a profile that is about secularism. I'm sure Modi is smart enough to do what is right for the elections. Now, as far as the country is concerned, I think Modi is certainly going to take advantage of all the negatives that are currently perceptible in terms of scams, in terms of the declining economy and what have you. So that's why I said if he sticks to the development agenda and singularly focuses on socio-economic and inclusive development in whatever way he wants to, then I think finding consensus among other political parties will be easier.
It's also perhaps easier said that a politician will be able to stick to the development agenda, but let's for a moment assume he does. Kiran, do you believe that the Gujarat model is replicable at an all-India basis? He's done very well in Gujarat, but Gujarat has always seen a higher rate of growth than the rest of the country, be it with or without Modi. Is that model really replicable for the rest of the country?
Well, I think Gujarat hasn't been this way all the time. I mean, basically Modi has come in and has focused on various fronts. I mean, one of the areas where he has really been very successful is in rooting out corruption. He has also focused very strongly on infrastructure development. He has made Gujarat a very investor-friendly state. He has focused on socio-economic development. He has focused on very innovative policies for the state. So, I'm sure he wants to replicate this and take it countrywide. Now, it all depends on how well he's able to, get consensus and build a coalition government from other parties. And I think BJP has done the right thing by at least biting the bullet and taking this decision, because otherwise there were always going to be many unanswered questions. There were going to be a lot of concerns about how people are going to react to anyone. And I think, at least they've taken this decision and ended the suspense once and for all. Now let's see what happens in terms of reactions from various parties, and we may be surprised. I mean, I think if Narendra Modi is able to craft out a very strong strategy, he may just be able to win a lot of allies.
All right, win a lot of allies. That's a contra call, but we appreciate all contra calls coming on this show. I'd like to take it to Professor Devro. I appreciate you being patient with us while we were getting those photos done. But Professor Devro, I just want to take it from where Kiran left at. The whole Gujarat model that everybody keeps talking about, and I'm going to pose the same question to you. Do you think that's replicable across India? Because Gujarat, like I said earlier, has seen good level of growth always. It's been a consistently high-growing state. The same cannot really be said about the rest of the country. While Narendra Modi tries to come to the center, can he really get the good governance and the good Gujarat model to the rest of the country?
Well, I need to contest that, because